Hello, so I'm in Koh Lanta. Changed my hair, as you can see. It's very hot here, very beautiful. Near the beach, there's some of these beautiful flowers. Can't really see too much because I'm just walking to another cafe at the moment. So you can see down there, see the sea? That's the sea. Wanted to do a little post on essentially what you tell yourself. So what you tell yourself literally manifests as your reality. Whether you believe you can or whether you believe you can't, you're right. I think that's what Henry Ford says, and it's absolutely true. If you keep telling yourself a story of, oh, I can't do this, or this isn't clear, or I don't know which way to go, that is exactly what will manifest in your reality. Whereas if you tell yourself, I have the solutions, I have the answers, you'll find that it's all about what you believe and what you're telling yourself. And what I've realised is that there's 4 levels of alignment, and in order to be fully aligned, you kind of need to be looking at these 4 different levels on a consistent basis, really on a daily basis, and making sure that you're fully aligned. And those 4 levels are thinking, your thoughts. So what story are you telling yourself about this situation, whether it's a new job you want, whether it's a relationship, all that kind of stuff. The second one is feeling. So what are you feeling about it? So even if you're like, I've got positive aspirations, I'm gonna do this, but then you're feeling this fear, right? That indicates that you've got a subconscious belief in the opposite, right? Thoughts, feelings, actions, right? So you can think, yes, I'm gonna go and do this. You can feel confident with that trust and self-assurance, but if you're not taking any action, then you're not aligned, and the universe can't flow in that direction because you're not trusting yourself enough to take that action. So the 4th thing, thoughts, feelings, actions, words. Words are so important. And I love listening to all the old stuff. One of the most amazing things is by a lady called Florence Scovel Shinn, and she wrote a book called Your Word is Your Wand. And she basically said that your word, like the words that you say to yourself, is your wand. It's like your magic wand. So we really need to be conscious of our words and our language and what we're affirming, because affirmations are, if you think about it, they're affirming, so they're making something firm. And the more I kind of listen and read all of this stuff, the more I realise that life is a state of consciousness. This place is amazing, by the way. I'm just having a little walk around before I go to the cafe just to show you. Look at this. I'm not staying here, wish I was, but it's called Oasis Yoga Bungalows. I've been to the yoga studio on a Sunday when it's free, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Look at these flowers I've got to show you. So pretty, so pretty. In fact, I'll just sit here to finish the rest of it off. So thoughts, feelings, actions, and the last one is words. So what words are you saying to yourself? What words are you telling other people? Because you can have, say for instance, a belief in health, but then if you're like, oh, I'm so tired, or oh, this is bothering me. It's all about getting all of those 4 things into alignment. And we have a conscious mind, but we also have a subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind is the part of us that's connected to everyone and everything. And you could say that the subconscious mind is the universal mind, the higher self, whatever you want to call it. It is it's the life principle, really. It's what's kind of connecting us to everything. It's that it's that kind of one mind, universal mind, and I believe we can all tap into it. But I also believe that there's kind of a plan, if you like. We all have desires, right? So we can follow that subconscious and that intuition just by listening. And the more we listen, the more we can get those 4 things in alignment and in agreement. Because then, once we're in agreement with the things that are coming to us through our heart, right? Because everybody doesn't want the same thing. People have different visions and different intuitions for a reason. Once we kind of start listening to that and just start accepting it, then we can start to take our actions in that way. We can start to move our thoughts. We can start to speak it. Half the time we get these impulses and we get these intuitions and visions about, oh, I should talk to this person, I should go and do this, but then our conscious mind gets in the way and we're like, oh, really? Should I do that? Or is that really right? And then our conscious mind just blocks it, and then we're stuck. We don't move forward. So listening is really important. So that's my little vlog, I suppose, vlog for this week. And yeah, I will check back soon. Hope you're all doing well. Bye bye.